In this demo, we'll look at how we can centrally manage and control access not only to our cryptographic keys, but also our data in AWS using Thales CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager. At the center of my taskbar, I have three different Chrome windows. In the first window, I am logged in as root under my Thales Crypto Labs account. And under Amazon S3 service, if we select buckets, we can see that I have a single bucket. And inside this bucket, I have a single object called Thales underscore CCKM. If we select the object, I can see the metadata and property information about the object. Now, if we scroll down a bit, we can see the security and access to this object is being protected by this key. If we click the key, AWS will open a new tab and redirect us directly to that key, whereas root, I can see all the metadata and property information about the key policy, cryptographic configuration information, the tags, if key rotation is enabled or disabled, and the alias name. Now let's switch to the second window where I'm logged into my CipherTrust Manager. Inside the Cloud Key Manager tile, we can get a bird's eye view of all of our cryptographic keys across multiple accounts, multiple regions, and even between multiple cloud and SaaS providers. However, the key we're looking for is in AWS, but more specifically, it is under my Thales Crypto Labs accounts, which if I filter down to, I can see I have 6 keys total, all in the US 1 region. And this first key is an AWS managed key for S3. This next key is being used for secrets. This is for Lambda. This is for RDS, for EBS. And this last one is for S3, which is the key we're looking for. If we select the key, we can see the same metadata and property information about the key that root was able to see from the AWS console, including the key policy. But now watch this. I'm going to select my own predefined key policy and then click update. And if I switch back fast enough, I can see that root has now been denied access to the key, and root has godlike privileges to the AWS console. If we go over to the customer managed keys, we can see that for the S3 key, root is no longer authorized to view any of the property information about the key. And if we go back and look at the S3 object, scroll up, and then try to access it, root is denied access to the object. And we get this error message because root hasn't met the conditions defined by our key policy. So now if I switch to our third window where I'm logged in as Crypto Alice under the same Thales Crypto Labs account, and under S3 service, if we select buckets, we can see the same Thales Crypto Labs buckets, and inside the bucket is the same Thales underscore CCKM object. If we select the object, we can see the security and access to this object is being protected by the same key we applied our policy to. And if Crypto Alice tries to access the object, she is granted permissions to the object because she has met the conditions defined by our key policy, or what I like to call our zero trust policy. Thank you for watching.